Hi, hello, hi everybody. Welcome to this new English class. Hola a todos, bienvenidos a una nueva clase en inglés. Hi, my name is Angelo and I'm your English teacher. So, the class for today is about grammar, and there is and there are. And let's get started. Well, as you can see, we have these about there is and there are. So, we can say that there is for there is. Let me see if there is the same like like excuse me, like there, like there are. They have the same meaning, tienen el mismo significado. Yes, yes. In Spanish, we can say I. Yeah, but what's the difference? There is a difference, okay? Pero hay una diferencia. Really? Yes. So let me show you here. Okay, there is for singular, and there are for plural. Okay, so it's amazing. And now with this, we have to know more about it. Okay, so here we have, well, in this part, we are going to listen, or we are going to see some examples. What? One of them is there's a musician. There is a museum, okay? Hay un museo, yes, there is a museum. We can see that we use a, que pusamos el a como significara uno o una, okay? There is a museum. There is also, let me show you here, okay? There is also this, is like a, that is the contractions here of this, okay? Es la misma contracción, es una contracción. Because it has the same meaning, tiene el mismo significado. Here we have in negative. Here, acá tenemos en negativo. There isn't, okay? Isn't is the contraction, there it is not, okay? There isn't an amusement park, right? No, an amusement park, for example. And what about questions here? So here we have questions, all right? Here we have the most famous question. Yeah, let me think about it here. Here we have the question. This is the question here. Okay, let me. And this is the question. Is there an aquarium in this city? Is there an aquarium in this city? We have two options here. Acá tenemos dos opciones. Yes, there is. Oh no, there isn't, right? Tenemos dos opciones. In positive, yes, there is. And no, there isn't in negative. Remember, como les había explicado, in this part we have the contractions. Both have the same meaning, okay? Estos tienen el mismo significado, but have the same meanings. Okay, so let me show it again. And now here we have, those are in singular. Acordamos que esto está en singular porque es there is positive, there is negative, there is in question, que lo volvemos al revés, is there, okay? Positive answer and negative answer, and the contraction. Good, very good. And what about the other side? Here we have an example. There are two swimming pools. Okay, we know there are is in plural, it's in plural. So we use there are two swimming pools. Hay dos swimming pools. Swimming pools, remember swimming pools, that is, yes, piscinas in Spanish. Okay. So in negative, we can say there aren't any good zoos in this city. That's an example. ¿Cómo podríamos hacer esta oración, this sentence? Let me show you here how we can say in this sentence esta oración in negative. So let me show you here. Acá os voy a dar un ejemplo. There are two swimming pools. So in this part, we can say there aren't any swimming pools, one example. And we complete here. Swimming pool. Okay, there aren't any swimming pools. Okay, so that is the sentence. Okay, eso es como hacer una oración. So let's continue here. Continuamos entonces. Here we have another example. There aren't any good zoos in this city. Okay. No hay. Recuerda que también es una contracción desde la contraction or there are not. Okay. La contracción es negativo. Another, here we have questions, all right? The questions here we have, are there any swimming pools near here? Okay, so are there any swimming pools near here? ¿Hay alguna piscina o alguna piscina near here? Cerca de aquí. We can say yes, there are. Or no, there aren't. Yes, there are positive. And no, there aren't in negative. So we had to continue here. So, con esto ya podemos, we can't make examples, we can complete some questions, okay? In letter 8. Con esto ya podríamos completar. So in A, we had to complete here. Aquí vamos a completar. For example, using here. Okay. Let me show you here. Okay, I think it's better. Okay, so is there a zoo? We can use, yeah, what do we have to complete? ¿Con qué tenemos que completar? About the city, which is there a or am, or we can use any, okay? Podemos usar cualquiera de los tres. Recordemos que a y and es for singular, es para singular, que significa uno, una. Amo significa uno, una. Or are there any, o no hay ninguno, okay? Is there a zoo? One example here we have. So we use a for singulars. In this case, what we can use, of course, we are going to use plural, right? Okay, porque tenemos la S, water parks, right? So the question is, are there any water parks? And we complete here. Aquí completamos. Very good. Number 3, aquarium. So we have to identify that is singular or plural. In this case, it's plural, obviously. So we use is there a, yes. So we complete here, is there a. One example, ¿qué es lo que pasa acá si nos encontramos con una vocal? A vowel, so we had to teníamos que agregar la N. Okay, so let me show you here. Que tenemos que agregar la N. Okay, significa lo mismo que el A. Good, significa lo mismo, pero tenemos que poner la N. We had to add this N because al costado de un vocal tiene que siempre caer la N. Okay, so let's continue. Museums. So what do you think? Museums are here. Obviously, museums is in plural. So we can continue here. We are going to use are there, and we use any. Obviously, any. Okay, so we continue. What about the number 5? Okay, about the number 5, we had to identify that is in singular or plural. So here, this is in singular, right? So we are going to use is there. Yeah, but what about here? Pero that is, okay, so we can identify que también nos tocó una vocal, a vowel here. So we're going to use here, obviously. So we complete here. Okay. Is there an amusement park? Right. What about number 6? Movie theaters. Okay, we identify that is in plural, theaters. Okay, so here we use are there are there any movie theaters? So in that case, we complete this part. Acá hemos completado. Well, I hope you enjoyed so much the class. I want to see you again. And so, bye-bye, see you, take care. I think we are looking at, estamos mejorando. Bye-bye.